Satnam, I'm Yogigems. I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher. We're keeping it really short, simple and sweet in today's Kundalini yoga practice with the Basic Spinal Energy Series. This is my go-to Kundalini yoga Kriya. Whenever I need big energy, Basic Spinal Energy Series is my choice. And really, if you have a big project going on, you need a bit of grounding, centering, protecting, aligning, this is your one. Plus, it keeps us really young, youthful and vital. Let's bring our palms together. Give them a good vigorous rub. Bring your prayer mudra in towards the heart center. Deep inhale to stretch tall through the spine. Keeping that length as you exhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale to lift through the heart. And exhale to draw the chin in towards the neck. Let's take a deep inhale to tune in with our mantras. If you're new to the mantras, just listen in for now. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Deep inhale. Holding that breath in as you invite your higher self to guide you through this Kundalini Yoga Kriya, keeping you safe from injury and keeping the space that you're practicing in clear, safe, protected. Exhaling, relaxing the hands down to the knees in Gyan Mudra, touching tips of index fingers to tips of thumbs, and allowing those mantras to settle in the body and mind, bringing you into deep presence for your Kundalini Yoga. Good, we're going to start our Basic Spinal Energy Series with a spinal flex. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Good, taking your own pace. If you're feeling a little slower today, slow it down with a slower, deeper breath, or you could even speed it up if you're feeling very energetic. With the eyes locked up and into the third eye point, keeping that point of focus, that point of mental balance. And we're working deep into the spine, opening up the vertebrae to the front and to the back to release any blocks in the spine. Inhale to the center. Hold that breath in, squeeze tight through Mulban, squeezing anus and sex organs. Feel, sense, imagine that energy rising up the spine to the crown. Hold, squeeze, stretch. Exhale, relax and release, hands to knees in Gyan Mudra. Stay present and aware of this energy starting to open up within you. Good, we'll continue that movement, coming to sitting on the heels, unless this is too strong for the knees and the ankles, in which case stay in your comfortable easy pose. Heels are tucked up together underneath the sit bones for the digestion, hands are on the thighs or on the knees, and we're going to inhale the heart forward, exhale back, continuing with our spinal flex. Again, taking your own pace, however you're feeling today. Keeping the eyes locked up and into the Ajna at the third eye point. And you might feel this flex a little deeper through the spine as we inhale, arching forward, exhale, arching back. Opening up that channel of energy from Muladhara at the base of the spine to Sahasrara at the crown of the head. Inhale to the center. Hold that breath in, squeeze tight through Mulbandh, pelvic floor pulls up, navel pulls in, energy rises to the crown, hold, squeeze, lift, stretch. Exhale, relax, release, turn the palms up. Come back to your Gyan Mudra and stay present. Feel this energy opening within you. Good, we'll come to our easy pose again. We've got our hands on the shoulders, fingers at the front, thumbs at the back, arms parallel to the floor, navel strong for this one as we inhale left, exhale right. I'm mirroring you. Inhale left, exhale right. Good, and if you've got your navel in, if you're holding it really nice and steady through the base of the spine from the waist down, you can let yourself go with this one. This movement activates the heart center. It establishes us in Anahata Chakra. So we can really let ourselves loose, let ourselves flow with the energy. Trust a little more. Let yourself go. Of course, if this feels a little bit too fast for you, slow it down. Keeping the eyes always locked in to third eye point. Anchoring into the heart center. Coming into the center, deep inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze tight through Mulbandh, take the energy up, 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 up from tailbone to crown. Exhale, relax and release hands to Gyan Mudra on the knees. Now you might start to feel this energy opening up from the heart and up into the higher centers, the throat, third eye and crown. But we'll stay with the heart for a little longer with a bear grip or an opera singing grip. We've got our hands clasped in front of the heart center as we inhale, left elbow up, exhale right, like a seesaw. Inhale left, exhale right. Good. Have a nice tension in the hands, so you're slightly pulling those hands apart. Bringing a really lovely balance to Anahata Chakra, to the heart. Tapping into those qualities of love, compassion, and forgiveness. The world so needs those qualities right now. Coming into the center, parallel to the floor, deep inhale. Hold that breath in, squeeze tight through Mulbandh, pull the hands apart, lift that energy from tailbone to crown, hold it, squeeze, lift, stretch as you pull, pull, pull. Exhale, relax and release hands to Gyan Mudra on the knees. And stay present as you open deeper to this energy in the body. Inhale deep. Good, we continue with that opening. Another spinal flex, this time with the hands on the knees, inhaling the heart forward, exhaling back. Eyes locked into third eye point. Continuing to feel this through the spine. Remember, you can always slow it down if you're feeling a little slower and deeper today. These spinal flexes are so great for opening up the spine also for aligning and balancing the chakra system, the 7 chakras that sit along the spine and in the higher centers of the brain. Into the center now, deep inhale. Hold that breath in, squeeze tight through Mulban. Take that energy from tailbone to crown, all the way through the chakras. Raise it up, lift, stretch tall. Exhale, relax, release, palms turn up, Gyan Mudra. Sensing deeper into that presence. And we'll continue to move that energy up into the higher centers now, turning the palms over to hold on to the knees, inhaling the shoulders up to the ears, exhaling, dropping them down. Fast as you can. Vishuddha chakra or throat chakra is notoriously challenging for many of us, as many of us struggle to express our truth. And here on a subtle level, we're opening up, we're strengthening Vishuddha chakra. On a physical level, we are working with the thyroid and the parathyroid. Shrug that stress off the shoulders. Liberate yourself. Inhale. Shoulders come right up to the ears. Hold that breath in. Squeeze Mulban. Stretch up through the spine. Lift. And exhale. Relax, release. Turn the palms up. Gyan Mudra. Feel that energy now flooding into the higher centers. Perhaps you can feel it more in the head. On the next exhale, dropping the chin to the chest. Inhale, gently rolling left ear to left shoulder. Exhaling, semicircling across the chest, right ear to right shoulder. And staying with this semicircle, if your neck is feeling tender, if you're feeling a little more robust in the neck, take this as a full neck rotation all the way around with the breath pattern, inhaling back and around, exhaling forward and around. Take it slow and heavy. Feeling this lovely stretch in the neck. As we take this energy that we've generated in our body through our Kundalini Yoga practice so far up into the skull, bathing the brain. Taking your time to get there. The next time that your chin lolls down across the chest, changing direction. Again, taking your pace. If you're at that semicircle across the chest, just stay where you are, continuing with that modification to protect the neck if you need. Take it slow, take it deep, stretching out the neck. And taking your time to get there. Again, next time that your chin lolls down to the chest, just allow it to rest there as you take a few breaths into the back of the neck, into the top of the back, the shoulder blades. Find that lovely relaxing stretch. And we'll come back up to raise the energy even higher. We come back into our bear grip or our opera singing mudra. Hands come in front of the throat, Vishuddha chakra. Take a deep inhale here. Hold the breath in, squeeze Mulbandha as you pull the hands apart with all of your might. Pull, pull, pull with the breath held in, with Mulbandha squeezed. We're going to hold this posture now as we exhale fully. And with the breath held out, we squeeze Mulbandha and we pull the hands apart. Squeeze and pull. Squeeze and pull. Inhale now, the hands up above the crown of the head. Creating a circle around the head as you squeeze Mulbandha and pull the hands apart. Squeeze and pull. Squeeze and pull. Holding the posture, exhaling. Squeezing and pulling. Squeeze, pull, squeeze, pull. Inhaling back to the throat. And again, we squeeze and pull, squeeze and pull. Unlock Vishuddha Chakra. Exhaling here, hold the posture. And again, squeezing, pulling, squeezing, pulling, squeezing, pulling. Inhaling up above the head. Holding it here as you squeeze and pull. Unlocking crown chakra, Sahasrara, unlocking our connection to all that is, holding the posture, exhaling fully. And squeezing, pulling, squeezing, pulling, squeezing, pulling. Last round now as you inhale, back to the throat. Holding this posture as you squeeze and pull, squeeze and pull, squeeze and pull. Exhaling. Holding this posture as you squeeze and pull, squeeze and pull, squeeze and pull. Inhaling up above the head. Holding as you squeeze, pull, squeeze, pull, squeeze, pull. Exhaling. Squeezing and pulling. Again, opening up the crown, squeezing, pulling. Let's take a deep inhale here. And exhale, relax the hands down to the knees just for a moment. Feeling this elevated energy up in the higher centers. Present with it, observing it. Good, let's come to sitting on our heels now for the Power Kriya, Sat Kriya, to really consolidate all of our hard work today. On the heels with them tucked under, unless this is too strong for you, in which case stay in easy pose. We've got Charlie's Angels Mudra, left thumb crosses over right to activate feminine energy, right over left to activate masculine. We've got our arms extended straight up. If this gets too tiring, bring them down to the crown of the head. On the Sat, we're pulling the navel in. On the Nam, we're relaxing the navel. If you can get a visualization as well. On the Sat, when the belly pulls in, we're moving the energy from navel to third eye. On the Nam, when the belly releases, we're projecting that energy out through third eye point. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Satnam, 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 Satnam. Inhale deep. Hold that breath in as you squeeze more bun. Take the energy from tailbone all the way up the spine, through the arms, through the fingertips and beyond. Squeeze, stretch and reach for infinity. Hold the posture, exhale fully. Inhale deep. Hold that breath in, squeeze tight, lift up, stretch the spine, stretch that energy upwards. And now exhale. And with the breath held out, squeeze more bun. Raise the energy up. As you lift Uddiyana Bandha, you lift the diaphragm, you push up through that energy, through the arms, through the fingertips, lift. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Good. Relaxing the arms down. And we'll come to either sitting in easy pose or flat to the back for a Shavasana, whatever your body needs to allow that energy to circulate. If you're lying flat, spread eagle yourself out. If you're in easy pose, seated in meditation, hands in Gyan Mudra on the knees. And we'll relax here in stillness, in silence, integrating the beautiful healing benefits of today's Kundalini Yoga practice, the Basic Spinal Energy Series. Just be for another minute, and I will lead us out on the other side. If you're lying flat on your back, gently stirring yourself to come all the way back up to sitting. So you're nice and tall, the shoulders relaxed, heart lifted, chin tucked in. Let's bring our palms together in prayer mudra, and we'll close our practice with Satnam, truth is my name. Let's inhale deeply to chant. Satnam. Bowing chin to chest, offering gratitude to body, mind, and breath for bringing you to this Kundalini Yoga practice, sending that gratitude out into your life as far as it will go, and coming back into the room whenever you feel ready. Satnam. I'm Yogigems. I hope you enjoyed today's Kundalini Yoga practice. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, do subscribe. And thank you so much to those who support me on Coffee, through Patreon, through YouTube. Super thanks. So much gratitude to you. Wishing you all such a beautiful day. Satnam.